together with Mr. Johnny, actually said hearing both of you about talking about your awards, right? So you both inspires them, and then they want to learn more from you guys. So hopefully we will do for the next 30 minutes, right? But before that, let's go with Sul. Okay, so Sul, I'll give you your introduction of your awards. Let me go to your profile.
I'll share.
Yes. Okay, here. So let's hear for Mr. Zul of Honda, Malaysia. Okay, this is Zul.
Hi everyone. Okay. Hi everyone. Thank you, Marie. So first of all, my name is bin Abdullah. Everybody call me Zul. And currently I'm the VP of HR at Honda Malaysia, based in Malacca. I'm also involved in Asia HRM as a country lead for Malaysia. And other than that, I was also appointed. I'm also appointed as a research fellow for Malaysian National HR Council under HRD Corporation, and I was appointed as a adjunct professor for LBI University, and I'm also currently industry advisors for a few local institutions. And recently, I'm also certified new NLP practitioner as well as new CBT practitioner, and a certified professional coach under IAC, which I took during the pandemic last year and early this year. So next, on the award, I would like to share with you that recently I was awarded as a HR Champion Award 2021 by World HRD Congress. At the same time, the company also won the Best Employer Award 2020 by the same by the World HRD Congress as well. And then prior to that, I was awarded 501 Fabulous Global HR Leader 2020 by HRD Congress. And on the company, we won a Graduate Choice Award by Talent Bank in Malaysia for 2019 and 2020, and also Asia Best Employer Brand Award 2019 by World HRD Congress. So, and then a few other awards, including a Gold Award by Recognition for High Productive Enterprise Using Local Talent 2018 by MITI. That was for the company, my previous organization, and Silver Award 2017 by Malaysian Institute of Human Resource Management. That one also with my previous company, and Creative and Innovation Award 2016 by HRD Corporation. And in 2016, we also won, the company also won exemplary company award by Manpower Department, Ministry of Human Resource. And I think I'm blessed to have received all those awards when I was in a previous organization and also with current organization. So mostly from World HRD Congress. But the most importantly, it's not about the award. I believe it's about the teamwork that together with the team and also the whole organization. And the best actually is the not only the recognition by the award, but actually it's a recognition by the employee of the company itself. So that's for a start. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Sul. Thank you very much. That's a lot of awards, you know. I'm over the moon with those awards. So next, not but not the least, Mr. Jacker. Mr. Jacker, I'll share you your profile. So Jacker from Bangladesh.
Hello, everyone. I'm very pleased to give you hi all from Bangladesh. Yeah, this is me. I believe all of you have heard from the Bangladesh, basically the HR scenario. I would like to share a few things about the HR scenario in Bangladesh. The people who works in HR in Bangladesh are very enthusiastic. Marie, can you just
I put it back.
just take the forward back here, please? The previous slide.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Yes, you can use it now.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm continuing. Yeah. I believe all of you have heard about Bangladesh, and the scenario of HR in Bangladesh is quite enthusiastic, and people are really interested to work in HR. I would say for last 15 years of scenario, if I say, the people who likes to work in HR have been increasing significantly, and many graduates and postgraduates are really interested to work in HR because the scenario of Bangladesh is really competitive now. So many companies are coming to invest from other countries, and also the local companies are growing. The practice has been increasing. The practice has been taken over, that which has actually been a good practice in outer world. So that practice have been taking so positively. So I would say the scenario of HR is quite good now in Bangladesh. So yeah, this is me. My name is Jakir. Jakir is Abdullah. Jakir is Abdullah. I am currently working in Miniso Bangladesh Limited as the head of its HR operations. Miniso, I believe many of you have heard already about its the growing and the journey, because it's currently considered as the fastest growing retail chain of the world. You can see it over 100 countries with more than 6,000 outlets. So Miniso is doing very good in Bangladesh currently. So if I would say that before joining in Miniso, I used to work for another multinational. It's a very famous company in Bangladesh as well. So altogether, it's been like around 11 years of experience for myself in Bangladesh. I am basically a certified ISO lead auditor, that is for 9001:2015 quality management system. It was a very cherished certifications that I was wanted to do because I used to engage actively working in this area. So I had that intention to obtain these certifications. Some might ask that being an HR professional, what is the requirement? Become a lead auditor. But thing is, the companies who knows about the ISO certifications, they better know that having a certifications of ISO actually put them ahead, actually make them famous, actually make them considered as one of the finest organizations in the local country. So the people who certifies those standards actually are considered as the professional one, and they are the lead auditors. So I am one of that. I am actively engaged in auditing of organizations who like to have the accolades of ISO. Well, secondly, I would say that I had an intention to learn about around other areas alongside HR. That was another one is insurance. So many companies, I mean, not so many companies, every company is working with insurance things, you know. So the previous company I used to work with, I used to handle the insurance particulars. So at one stage I thought, why not taking some more knowledge about insurance? Because it doesn't matter I work with HR, it doesn't matter I work with sales or marketing, but matter is the subject or the subject matter really makes you interest. So I thought, okay, having a bit more experience and bit more knowledge about this insurance would make me more competent in any company. So I thought, okay, let's go for another certifications. And actually it took me another 1.5 years to make that associateship. So I'm the only one out of that insurance professionals in Bangladesh, well, to have that associateship. And out of that 177 active associates of Bangladesh insurance professionals. So yeah, and currently I am pursuing the SHRM CP. That's one of the most prestigious accolades of HR professionals across the globe. So my exam is scheduled on January 24th. So I'm looking forward to all of your blessings so that I can take the pass mark and say you that, yes, I am an SHRM CP professional. Well, Marie, can you just go to the next slide?
Here. Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah. Well, yes, this is the Miniso Bangladesh. That's, I am considered one of the most experienced retail professional that works in HR in Bangladesh, because very few are working in HR for so long time like me. So yeah, Miniso has recently been awarded with this brand, that is most admired retail brand of the year. And since Miniso has been operating in Bangladesh only for 4 years now, so within these 4 years, for a multinational brand in Bangladesh, it's quite, I would say, this very supreme and also very excellent thing to get this award. And the previous company I used to work for, that was named as Rohima Froze, and one of the biggest retail chain in Bangladesh, that is also been awarded with the best employer brand from 2012 to 2016, that 4 long years, as the best employer award from BD Jobs. There's another big name in Bangladesh that is called BD Jobs, that the #1 job site in Bangladesh. So that was also another award we used to receive. And later on, this company, most admired retail brand of the year, and I'm working on to get the next award, to get the best employer brand once again for Miniso Bangladesh. So that's all about me. I would I'm looking forward to see to all of your sincere support to have the HR scenario of Bangladesh, and also like to share the other knowledges and experiences of yours as well, to help others in Bangladesh as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacker. Thank you, all panelists. Actually, upon hearing everyone sharing about their award, I'm pretty sure a lot of us here are excited to learn what are your best practices, right? What are the best practices that you have done or continuously doing in order to do the best in HR and have this or won this award? Can you share with us so that we can all learn from you guys? So what are these? What have you done? What are the HR best practices that won you this award? Who would like to answer this question? Dia, would you like to share with us your best practices? So what are the things that you have done in HR that that won you this award?
Right. First of all, I shared with you all earlier that we need to do our job right first, right? That's the foundation. We need to ensure that we have the right people, we have the right capability, we have the right qualification for us to be a HR team, a strong HR team. And as the demand of HR also transform, we need to be able to cope up with the business needs and to align with the business strategy. So basically, this is something that we need to ensure that consistently take place in our daily operations. Because I tell you what, winning awards is very nice, is very warm, but it's like an icing on our cake, right? We need to ensure that the cake is already nice. Yeah, so the cream on top completes the whole experience of eating the cake, right? So that's how I put the analogy of it. So I remember I hired people with the conventional HR needs. I say conventional because it involves hiring and then compensation and benefits and training, right? Later on, we need to move on and step up with the talent management, the performance management, and then the digital capability, and latest is the communication. So the way our pillar has been set up is also growing. I recently hired someone that is non-HR, but very, very strong in communications, knows the communication strategy. So the person completes the capability of HR. And at the same time, we ensure that we are obliged with the financial standards that our industry need to fulfill, including in HR. So those are the basic things that we need to be aware of. And when entering the award, we need to ensure that the award is affecting and impacting the brand and supporting the the name of our organization, so people would like to work with us, because that's actually the purpose of the award winning, right? So I guess that's from my point.
Thank you, Dia. Actually, I like what you said, So when the award itself is just an icing on the cake. What is important is actually what's inside, right? So what's in the implementation. So make sure that the award is well deserved and not just lip service, right? So what about you, Mr. John Lee at Rotom? Because we see that Rotom is a great place to work awardee, right?
Yeah.
So how did you arrive to this award? So now everyone is inspired. Actually, of course, everyone here are all HR professional, and we want our place to be a great place to work. So how did you do it with Rotom?
Okay. Yeah. First of all, I totally agree. What she just said, that currently HR is not, we have to be the inside the business. So actually in Rotom, what we call ourselves as HR, we are the business insider. It's no longer we are stepping aside or being reactive. We need to be proactive all the time to understand the business, so that we understand the challenges our employees is having, and so that we are be able to be on their shoes, not only understand and also can feel what they feel, so that all the people strategies or the programs or the practices and policies we have or we establish is really meeting the needs of the business and also the needs of the employees. And as HR, we are in the middle to make the balance. I would say that my team, not only myself, my team has been bringing a lot of innovative ideas to the company, and through all of our previous experiences, adding up together is hundreds years of experience. So, but sometimes some work, some didn't work, and how we can be adaptive to make that happen and fit and suitable for the organization. And your questions about the great place to work, this award putting a lot of focus on the trust and the commitment and communication within the organization, and also the trust and engagement from employees and as well from the companies. So I would say that we have been doing a lot of communications, especially during this pandemic time, and also recently, maybe a lot of you may be aware that there is also some crisis in Asia, especially talking about supply, logistics, even energy consumption control, tight control in China. So making a lot of uncertainties. So those kind of psychological challenges has created a lot of stress to our employees. We may not aware, but if we talk to the staff, to the people, we can feel that somehow they feel so stressed. They don't know what happened in the world. Especially for example, especially the energy consumption crisis in China. Our employees other countries, even in Europe or in Latin American countries, they don't know what happened. They don't have the right information. So that's why the kind of stress they have is they don't know how to react, and a lot of uncertainties. So we have been doing a lot of communications, make them understand what happened and tell them what we are doing. We are not necessary to tell them how well we are doing, but they need to know what we are doing. And we are in the same boat. They are not alone. And also how our colleagues in other countries are also facing the same challenges. Let's work together. This kind of communication. So it really creates a lot of momentum and trust between the company and the employees. So this creates a lot of as I said, trust, and which is really the focus of the Great Place to Work award, and also the communication. And I also very 100% agree with Ayaz just said that look at the award and whether the award can really be helpful to your company, to your brand. A Great Place to Work may be not so popular in Asia, but it is very popular and famous, or very hot one in Americas, in Europe. It really helped us in, for example, attracting talent. So when they see that we are having this Great Place to Work award, they automatically think that this is one of the best. So they will consider us. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, because actually a lot of people are looking for places or great place to work, right? And
Yeah.
this is what attracts talents, right?
Mhm.
And actually, I like what you said, so in HR now is not, we are not just now reactive, but proactive. So we need to
Exactly.
become business insider. So we
Mhm.
should know everything, what is happening in the business, and not just on the HR administrative part of it, right? So
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. And what about you, Zul? So what have you done differently in terms of HR? Because Honda, you gain a lot of awards too, right? So would you share us your journey in getting those awards in terms of HR?
Thanks, Bri. By the way, I like the analogy mentioned by Dia just now with the cake and also.
Agree.
Um,